Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I'm going to be doing a face-off collab with Salomeea here on YouTube. I will be talking more about her channel in a moment. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that a face-off is where two or more creators use the same palette. Today we are going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Those creators also select 5 shades. The 5 shades we have selected today are going to be A2, that orange, B1, that blue, then we have B2, that kind of bright green, B4, right there, and E2. And that is what that color story looks like right there. I am super excited to be collaborating with Salomeea today. I think that she is going to come up with a beautiful look, and I feel like I have to bring my A game because she is somebody who absolutely loves color too, and I can't wait to see what she does with these colors. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in. I've already primed my eyes with my Amuse eyeshadow base right here. I kind of like it. It's very close to my actual skin color, and I think it's going to work out nicely. Anyway, let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and start this look. Okay, so now that I have you guys zoomed in, we're gonna get ready to create this look. I do want to talk about Salomeea's channel a little bit. She does a whole lot of things. She's somebody who absolutely loves color, and you can tell that she's having a lot of fun on her channel creating the content that she's creating, and I definitely think that she deserves some more subscribers. She does reviews, she does tutorials, she does tags, she does all kinds of things on her channel, and it's just a whole lot of fun to watch somebody who is definitely having such a good time on YouTube. So I highly do recommend going to check her out after you are done watching this video. So the first shade I'm going to go into, I'm actually going to go into, oh, this is hard because I don't know what I want to do. Well, we're just gonna have to figure it out, aren't we? The first shade I'm going to go into, I think I'm gonna go into B2, so it's that shade right there, and I'm just going to work it onto the inner portion of my eye. She's somebody I found through a Facebook group, and I've met quite a few YouTubers through Facebook groups, but I'm not really involved in them anymore because it becomes a lot of sub for sub, but she's somebody who I genuinely liked, and so I don't do sub for sub, just gonna clear the air there, but I genuinely liked her and was like, you know what, I'm going to subscribe and watch more of her content. And then her and I got to talking, and here we are collabing, so that is awesome. I love collaborating with other creators and meeting other creators and making new friendships here on YouTube. It's a lot of fun for me, and I just think it's great when I can find somebody who makes me feel positive and happy about life. I kind of look for creators who have a kind of positive attitude and kind of a similar outlook on life that I do. Okay. So once I have that, this just looks kind of crazy, but once I have that on my eyes, I'm going to actually go into A2, which is this orange right here, and I'm going to take it on a small fluffy brush. By the way, the previous brush I used is an e.l.f. crease brush. It looks like this, that I'm going to go in with the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. We're just gonna place that right next to it. So I watch her channel because, again, positivity. We're gonna see how this turns out because I know that these two are not going to blend together, and that is fine. I'm just gonna kind of lightly place them. I have an idea. We'll see if it works, but I have an idea. I kind of like green and orange next to each other anyway, so we're just gonna go with it. And you guys, I'm gonna try and not do my typical cut crease today. Okay, so I'm going to take this clean blending brush right here. It's ginormous, but I'm going to kind of clean up the edges and lightly blend those two shades together, even though we already know orange and green don't necessarily blend together, and that is totally fine. Okay, so once I have those two shades on my eyes, I'm going to go in with B1, which is this blue shade, and I'm going to actually place that all over my lid. And I'm just going to take this on an AOA Studio brush, and this is their E122 mini or flat shadow brush. So I am going to spray my brush because these shadows, the shimmer shadows in here are not the greatest shimmer formula. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my Makeup Revolution Hydrate and Fix Setting Spray, and we're just going to spray it. And then I'm just going to place it over the entirety of my lid. I'm going to take this AOA Studio Butter Liner, or butter, what is this? Their Buttercream Gel Eyeliner or Shadow. And this one is in Pumpkin. I just need to take the seal off. I actually won't pull the seal all the way off, but it looks like this. Kind of like a coppery orange. And I'm going to place that using an AOA E117 liner brush. I'm just going to place that along the inner portion. Ooh, these are really creamy. Hopefully they stay that way. I'm trying to keep this portion on top so that it doesn't dry out. And I'm hoping that these liner brushes work really well. They look really nice and thin, which is what I like when I go to use liner on my eyes. So I'm just going to kind of follow, the top, or the upper portion of where I put that blue shadow, and just kind of line it. And I just want to take it until it meets that orange, because I think that this is going to help tie everything in together towards the final look. We're going to do the same thing on the other eye, and I highly recommend not getting a ton of product on your liner brush, getting a small portion and just kind of following the line and then going back in. That way you can get the neatest and cleanest line. I still struggle just because I tend to have a shaky hand when I do this, but I find if I take the least amount of product possible on the brush that I get a better look. Okay, so now that I have both eyes lined, I'm actually going to pop off camera really quick and do all of my base makeup, and then we'll be back to do my inner corner, my lower lash line, as well as to pick a lip. And I'm probably actually going to use my Stila eyeliner and do a black winged eyeliner over this as well. If I change my mind, it'll be done on camera, just so you guys have a heads up. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I did my base makeup, so I did my foundation. I did a little bit of cream blush. I used the AOA Studio Cream Blush in Merlot. Such a beautiful blush. I like how it turned out. And then for my highlight, I actually used the I Heart Revolution Peach and Glow. So I used this side for my highlight today. And that's really all I kind of put on my face was my foundation, which is the Catrice HD Coverage Liquid Foundation. And I have mine in Sand Beige. And then for my eyes, I actually switched it up. I used the AOA Studio Buttercream Gel Eyeliner in Licorice, so the black eyeliner is that. And then for my lashes, I used the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, my little sample here. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's finish up the rest of this look. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for my lower lash line, but I think I'm just going to go in with B4, which is this shade right here. But before I do that, I'm going to take the LA Girl Shockwave Neon, this is a lip liner, yes, in Blaze, and I'm going to put this in my waterline. Okay, once that is in my waterline, I'm going to go in to the shade B4, and I'm going to take this on an AOA Studio pencil brush and E124 brush. And I'm just going to get some of the shadow on my brush and run this along my lower lash line. Okay, and once I have that, I'm going to take an e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend it out slightly. Okay, so you guys know I have one shade left, and that is E1, which is this shade right here, that green. I'm actually going to pop that into my waterline, and then I'm going to place a highlighter over it. So I'm going to go in with another AOA. Studio brush. This is a pencil brush again, and I'm just going to take a little bit of E1. I'm going to place this directly into the inner corner of my eye. Okay, once I have that placed, I'm going to go into the BH Cosmetics Blacklight Highlight Palette, and I'm going to take the shade Laser right here, and I'm going to place that over the top. I'm going to use the same brush I just used to place the E1 shade. For my lips, I'm going to take the Sephora Lip Stories in After Hours. It looks like this. I'm going to pop that onto my lips. Might be a little too red, we'll see. Maybe I'll go with something a little bit different. I don't know, what do you guys think? I actually kind of like the lip with the look. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out so you can see the full look and do kind of like a slow-mo look, and then yeah, you know the drill. So here is the final look. You guys will have to let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Is this a look that you would create? I, in all honesty, would not have put these shades together to create a look without doing a face-off or a palette bingo style kind of video. So I am so glad that I'm so glad that Salomeea wanted to do this with me and wanted to do a face-off collab. Please go check out her channel. I will have it linked, and as well as her video linked down below in the description box. Please go check it out. I will also have all of the products that I used here listed and linked in the description box, just in case you guys want to know where you can find these products. They will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you came from Salomeea's channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and I do hope that you will consider subscribing. I do a lot of different videos that involve makeup here on my channel, everything from reviews to tutorials to tags to just a lot of creativity and fun here on this channel. So please give this video a like. Leave a comment down below so that we can chat, and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys so much. I do hope that you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and bye!